What was supposed to be a quiet, private family moment quickly turned into something far more intense and heartfelt. Jennifer Garner, known for her warmth and steady presence, was taken completely off guard when Ben Affleck broke down during a private family reunion that insiders say was meant to be simple, calm, and focused on their children. Yet something in that room shifted the entire tone, leaving Jennifer stunned, emotional, and deeply reflective about the past few months. Sources close to the situation said that Ben, despite his often controlled demeanor, walked into the reunion with visible weight on his shoulders. He tried to keep himself composed, but once the conversations shifted to family, the kids, and the undeniable reminders of the life they once shared, his composure cracked. Ben reportedly became overwhelmed, his eyes filling with tears as he expressed regret, exhaustion, and a deep sense of longing for stability during a complicated chapter of his life. Seeing him break down like that was something Jennifer had not anticipated in the slightest, especially given her attempts to keep everything calm and grounded. Observers say Jennifer was shocked but instantly compassionate. She is known for her strength and emotional intelligence, but even she needed a moment to take in what was happening. The vulnerability Ben showed was so raw that Jennifer, for a second, was frozen in place. But then, in true Garner fashion, she stepped forward, reassuring him, listening, and reminding him that despite everything, their family bond, at least for the sake of their children, remains intact. The room reportedly fell silent as Jennifer carefully navigated her response, balancing empathy with boundaries and offering comfort without opening old wounds. What made Ben's emotional moment even more intense was the presence of their children, who are now older, wiser, and more observant. They have been adjusting to the shifting family dynamics, and seeing their father break down brought the reunion to a sensitive turning point. Insiders revealed that both Jennifer and Ben made a conscious effort to compose themselves so the children wouldn't feel overwhelmed. This moment didn't just expose Ben's raw emotions. It also highlighted how much their family has evolved and how essential it is for them to communicate with compassion rather than conflict. While the outside world sees Ben as a Hollywood superstar, the personal pressures he faces have been quietly building behind the scenes. The transition after his recent public and private challenges has taken a toll, and being reunited with Jennifer and the kids brought up emotions he had been holding back for months. Some say it was the first time he truly allowed himself to be vulnerable in front of Jennifer since everything in his life became increasingly chaotic. For Ben, this reunion acted as a mirror, reflecting what he fears losing, what he wishes he could fix, and what he still hopes to protect. Jennifer's poise turns the reunion into a healing moment. Despite being caught off guard, Jennifer's calm response helped turn what could have been an uncomfortable situation into a healing one. She has always prioritized emotional safety for the family, and this was no exception. She gently redirected the moment toward understanding and reassurance, emphasizing grounding, unity, and care. Those close to the situation said that the atmosphere shifted from tension to relief as Jennifer helped Ben regain control of his emotions. Everyone in the room felt the shift, like a weight lifted simply because the truth had been acknowledged. A glimpse of what their family still means. This emotional breakdown didn't signal reconciliation or reopening old romantic chapters, but it did reveal something powerful. The family bond between them remains strong despite all the complications. Jennifer and Ben may have moved on with their lives, but moments like this show that some connections do not fade. They simply evolve. The reunion offered a profound reminder of the shared history, the children they deeply love, and the unspoken understanding that ties them together in ways the public doesn't always see. What comes next after such an emotional turn? After the reunion, insiders reported that Jennifer and Ben agreed to keep communication steady and supportive for the children's sake. The emotional moment opened the door for more honest conversations, not about reigniting the past, but about strengthening their co-parenting foundation. Those around them say this could mark a turning point, one that leads to healthier boundaries, clearer communication, and a more stable rhythm for the entire family moving forward. Ben's breakdown may have been unexpected, but it created space for long overdue emotional clarity. Outro call to action. If you found this emotional story compelling, Make sure you subscribe right now for more deeply engaging celebrity updates just like this one. There's so much more unfolding, and you won't want to miss a single moment as these surprising events continue to develop. Turn on notifications so you'll always be the first to know.